2019 championship. So Draisaitl wins the draw against McDavid, but McDavid gains possession. Left side pass, and Tyler Robinson brings it in on the left corner. They battle away for puck possession down low, and Draisaitl pops free up the right side boards for Team Blue through center. Chips it far left side. Betker activates and chases it in on the left corner. In on the forecheck goes Kyle Platzer, but it's wrapped around the wall, and Team White gains possession. Draisaitl with the strip, second opportunity. Puck comes in front of the goal, and starting away is Connor McDavid. Now to Darnell Nurse. Left side pass for McDavid, knocks it out of the air, swings back behind the goal. Short side pass in front, picked off by Draisaitl. Can't clear the zone, and Ethan Bear reverses back into his own zone to Ben Betker. Team White with a quick change, and Betker has puck possession 45 seconds into the opening half. Two halves. Period. And Darnell Nurse starts away, swings one right side. Here goes Connor McDavid, one-on-one up over the line, cuts to the middle, swings from the right to the left, backside pass, and a great save made. What a setup for Tyler Robertson from Connor McDavid, and a tremendous glove save made by goaltender Kevin Bouchard.
Incredible how the puck just stays on his stick. He's the epitome of puck on a string, Connor McDavid. Here he is again, Bob.
A strip for McDavid. He walks in, backhands, and scores! An electrifying player, Tom, and he can beat you on the wraparound.
Just right on cue, as I'm saying, puck on a string. Guess what? It winds up back on his stick in the slot, works his way behind the net, and wraps one in to make it 1-0 for Team White. Connor McDavid bringing the offense as expected.
4:22 in, Team White leads at 1-0 as Team Blue caught the puck up in their zone, and you don't want to give, at this level, Connor McDavid a second opportunity.
Number 68, Tyler
Robertson again. The Edmonton Oil Kings scored a big goal against Guelph in the final Memorial Cup. Centering pass in front, and a chance for Kevin Davis, and it's now back to Davis at the left point. Through the mid slot, looking for McDavid. Circles back behind the goal on his forehand. Back to the left point again to Davis. Right point pass for John Marino. He's going to go to Harvard in a couple years. And that puck's poked off McDavid's stick again. Team Blue turns it over, and now Leon Draisaitl, though, will start away with time and space up the right side boards through center. 3-on-2 up over the line. Hits Tyler Robertson. Centered in front for Nurse. That's broken up. And Team Blue will attempt to clear it. That's Lane Bauer. He had a 25-goal season last year with the Edmonton Oil Kings. Plays it through the middle. And was delayed offside on the play, so Team White gains possession. Guess who? Connor McDavid winds it up. Comes right up the middle. Tries to bust through the defense, and that's broken up. Was 1-on-3, and Blue quickly transitions back the other way. 9 minutes gone, first period. White up 1-0 on Blue, and a shot, and Evan Campbell has tied it. Bob Stauffer in for Jack Michaels, along with Tom Gazzola. Darnell Nurse throws his man to the ice.
First hit of the night.
That was Ethan Bear. And Nurse and Bear continue to battle. And Robertson for Team White. Tried to spear it up the middle for Connor McDavid. Now McDavid has it through center. Tries to hop down the left side boards. Connor McDavid, scenic route around. Centered one in front. Robertson on his backhand. Waiting for the reinforcements. Now he drops it off to Connor McDavid. McDavid deking through three men. You hear the oohs and ahs. Back to the point. Marino, a slapper deflected just wide by Tyler Robertson. And Team Blue's going to get a chance to clear the zone. And McDavid continuing to dangle and excite and electrify the crowd here. Now a chance for Connor McDavid, and a real good read there by Loic LeVay, and he intercepted a pass. Otherwise it would have been a 2-on-1 break for Team White. McDavid again will try the right side. LaLegia closed on him, and Team Blues back the other way. Here goes Braden Christopher into the Team White zone, pops it back behind the goal, and that's intercepted there and knocked down by John Marino. It's back to the left point. Christopher, a forward, was in support, kept it in. Sweeps it back behind the goal for Lane Bauer. His centering pass knocked out of the air by Connor McDavid, and we're going to have a race with the angle on the play as Joey LaLegia, as McDavid worked him over, and McDavid forces the turnover, but LaLegia is able to break up a centering pass, and he has puck possession. Down the left side boards through center goes Josh Healy. And he's stripped, and back comes Connor McDavid, right side up over the line. McDavid waits, fires a wrist shot in on goal. Second chance opportunity, good glove save made by Bouchard off of Connor McDavid. He gets to the net, doesn't he?
He gets to the net, and that was a 3-on-2 that turned onto a 2-on-2 because Tyler Robertson's stick broke as he was making his way up the ice. So still making things happen, although he loses a man as he heads into the offensive zone.
White up 2-1 on Blue. We're in our final 2 minutes of the opening half. And an interception, and McDavid's got puck possession again. Backhand pass, finds a free man. Lagesson winds up, fires. That shot does not get through. Second chance for Darnell Nurse. Swings it to the left point, looking for William Lagesson. Back to Nurse from the point. And a left pad save made by Bouchard. Team Blue can't get it out of the zone. Ben Betker being forced on the play. And finally, Braden Christopher, who I think would have been one of the better players for Team Blue, is able to clear the zone. Here is in goal to our broadcast left for Team White. Team White will start with Connor McDavid up front, along with Tyler Robertson. And Robertson brings it into the Team Blue zone. It's played back behind the goal. Ben Betker knocks it down and fires one up the right side boards to Joey Lalezia. Now to Leon Draisaitl through center. Draisaitl over the line, angled off by Darnell Nurse back on defense. And the pucks are wrapped around the boards back in the White zone to our broadcast left. Betker was picked off, and now a chance for Team White. Could be an odd man break. McDavid breaking up the right side. Opportunity for Team White. Centered pass across for McDavid. Picked it up off the backboards. Drops one off to the left point. Here's Nurse waiting. It's pass in front. Got poked back to the right point where Connor McDavid waits for the puck. Now to Darnell Nurse. Butt hooks. Walks away from Draisaitl. A shot! And he hit the crossbar. And then the puck's cleared out, and a chance the other way for Leon Draisaitl. Could be 3-on-2 up over the line. Draisaitl, a slapper in on goal. And a save made, and back comes Team White the other way. McDavid's flying down the right side boards. Up over the line. Tries to walk. Joey Lalezia can't do so. Follows the puck up and pokes it back behind the goal. And Team Blue will battle for possession, and they'll clear the zone. And Team White has to vacate the zone. Now Davis starts back, cuts right up the middle, and tries to hot pass his man, can't do so, and Blue will clear it the length of the ice. Alexis Loisel. We mentioned Rimouski, 96 points last year in on the forecheck, but White gained possession, and they will start back. Connor Rankin's got a chance for a 2-on-1 with Robertson up over the line. Rankin with a chance and a shot on goal, and he fired it right into the pillows there of Jordan Paperny.
That whole opportunity started in Team White's defensive zone when Miroslav Svoboda played the puck outside the trapezoid. No penalty there tonight.
And Connor McDavid got caught back defensively, and Leon Draisaitl walked right around him, and he feathered a centering pass in front and a wide open tap-in goal for a guy that knows how to make them count. Alexis Loisel, a player that had a strong year last year in the Quebec League, and he's parlayed that into a minor pro contract, but it was Leon Draisaitl, strong, using that 6'1", 215-pound frame. And he's lethal on the backhand and an open net tap in.
Really made it look effortless there, Bob. Draisaitl showing off the offensive flair.
So we are tied at 2 between. Now here's McDavid, a turnover, a chance, he scores!
Connor McDavid, just as quickly as the Team Blue goal is announced, creates the turnover in Team Blue's zone, tucks it past Paperny to make it 3-2 for Team White. And it was Leon Draisaitl, Bob, that he stripped up a puck in the slot.
I believe that is known as tit for tat. I mean, you had Draisaitl walking McDavid on the previous goal to set up the Team Blue goal, and then McDavid strips Leon Draisaitl, and White restores their 1-goal lead. It's a 3-2 game. And Blue comes back. Draisaitl trying to spin free from Darnell Nurse in the far side corner. And they gain possession. Here's Loisel, a shot ripped in high and wide. Draisaitl spins free. Tries to poke it back to Lapointe. He gets it to Joey Lalezia. Now to Draisaitl, right side half boards. And Draisaitl finds activating Leve in front. Now back behind the goal. And the wide body frame there of Evan Campbell. Swinging it into the near side corner. Draisaitl has it, walks off the boards. And he tried to center one in front. Picked off by Tyler Soy. He's got a head of steam going, but Lalezia's got the angle on him. And he forces him in the Team Blue zone. White, though, on the follow-up. And sprinting free with the puck is Greg Chase, but it's checked off his stick there by Evan Campbell and poked all the way back into the Team White zone. 3-2 White up on Blue. 6 minutes gone, second half, and flying through the right side up over the line. Jacob Stuchel centered and passed in front, looking for Lagesson. He couldn't negotiate contact. Stuchel now to Tyler Soy, and he couldn't contain the puck, and Blue starts back the other way through center. Looked like that was offside. Braden Christopher centered one in front, and a good right pad save made by Miroslav Sabota. Now in the follow-up, second chance opportunity, and making the glove save in front of the goal was Sabota. Good shot there, and Christopher continues. He's got quick hands and pretty good feet, and he can make some plays.
And on Team Blue, that was Ben Becker jumping up with Christopher, making it happen a couple times there to get a couple chances on Svoboda.
Long stretch pass up the ice. They call a offside on the play, and that means automatic possession for Blue the other way. 6:30 to play second half. And Blue gains possession, dumps it down low. Trying to spin free is Kyle Platzer. He's getting worked over there. Braden Christopher comes in, supports the play. Christopher comes right in front, and that's broken up. And Team White has it. William Lagesson tries to fight free. Platzer's got a hold of him. And Team White now gains possession. Smoothly, calmly, starting away. McCarron through center, looking for a man. Trying to break in front was Luke Esposito. He poked one in on goal, and making the save was Jordan Perperny. And Blues got it again. 7 minutes and 10 seconds gone here in the second half. It is 3-2 White over Blue. Connor McDavid with 2 goals for Team White. And Team Blue in on the forecheck, trying to break free was Michael Rebry. And he couldn't take it hard to the hole, and back comes Team White the other way. Esposito, long shift for him. Just inside the Team Blue line, and Loisel knocked that down. Chance for a 2-on-1 the other way. He's a playmaker. Centers one across to Lane Bauer, a shot, and a good blocker save made there by 6'3" netminder Miroslav Sabota, who's been solid so far in that Team White goal.
The one goal that did get by him, Bob, a tap in, really.
Here goes
Draisaitl with a great play.
McDavid centering pass in front, and Tyler Soy just about had an open net backhand. Now Team White gets the puck back to the point. There's a shot directed through the crease. Ricocheted off as Soy went to McDavid in the left corner. McDavid circles. Now he pops it down low to Tyler Soy. He's got Robertson wide open. Couldn't get the pass through to him. And Team Blue trying to clear the zone. Leon Draisaitl getting hacked and whacked by Tyler Soy. We mentioned Victoria against Kelowna in the playoffs. And now Team Blue starts back. Alexis Loisel through center. Up over the line. Back behind the goal. He's got a trailer coming in late. That was broken up. John Marino battles for possession. The puck's caught up back behind the goal. And Team White will gain possession. 3-2 White over Blue. A little bit lower scoring than last year's game in Jasper.
Last year's game, I believe, ended 6-4. There was a shootout at the end as well. But quick moving. As soon as you want to get a thought in, the puck's in the slot of the other team's zone. And we've been caught a couple times, like just right now.
Here's Draisaitl with a pass to Campbell. He ripped a shot in on goal, and Sabota makes a solid save. McDavid out on the ice. Feathers a pass up right side for Tyler Robertson through center. Robertson cuts to the left, up over the line. His shot in on goal, and Perperny makes the save. Perperny part of a Brandon squad that will contend next year for the Memorial Cup. Team Blue gains possession. Joey LaLegia finished up his NCAA eligibility with Denver last year. Now right side pass to Draisaitl through center for Team Blue. Return pass to LaLegia up over the line. Rips the shot in high to the blocker side, wide of the goal on the netminder there. There's a turnover. Platzer looking in front for LaLegia, and he couldn't one-time the puck home now. Oh, great pass there, and a chance in front for Braden Christopher. The rebound, and Kyle Platzer has tied it for Team Blue.
Kyle Platzer doing what he does best, Bob. Finding a way to find the back of the net. He always seems to score, not the flashiest guy, but there he is, getting Blue even up with White, tied up at 3.
And again, second chance opportunities have probably resulted in 4 of the 6 goals scored so far. We're tied at 3. McDavid now on the ice for Team White. 8 minutes to play, second half. Lead pass through the middle. Alexis Loisel, right side pass up over the line. And trying to hop in, play it back behind the goal. Now Loisel's got it on the left side boards. Looking for Leon Draisaitl. He swoops in. Back to Loisel. Working the cycle, and the pass went through Draisaitl's skate all the way back into the Team Blue zone. We're waiting defensively is Joey LaLegia.
Leon Draisaitl looking more and more effective here in the second half, Bob, as he starts up this rush again with Joey LaLegia for Team Blue.
Yeah, LaLegia can skate. There's no question. That's his game. Better be at that size. They turn the puck over, and starting the other way is Connor McDavid through center with Greg Chase. Chase up over the line, trying to backhand pass in front for McDavid. It didn't get through, and Team Blue will be able to clear the zone. This could be icy. They wave it off, and the teams change on the fly here. As Greg Chase starts down the left side boards through center. He's got McDavid trailing up over the line, drops a pass off to him. McDavid cuts to the left. Fires a pass in front, looking for the backdoor tap-in was Kevin Davis. He couldn't poke it home. Now McDavid fights free off the right side corner. The near side boards to Greg Chase. Back behind the goal for McDavid. Now to Greg Chase. And they had an open man. That was Davis again who jumped in. He poked it back behind the goal. Here's a chance for McDavid right in front. Chase tripped on the play. Couldn't get the shot through. And finally Team Blue starts back.
Of course.
Dan Marino played his college football at Pitt. Here we are tied at 3, 4:40 left. Now are we going to go 3-on-3 here? Or are they going to go?
We're going to go 4-on-3.
4-on-3 power play for Team White. So
minute long.
Chase, McCarron, McDavid, and Darnell Nurse for Team White. And for Team Blue,
20 seconds.
it is Lane Bauer along with Ben Betker and Loic Levi. Now through center. Here's Greg Chase on the right side half boards. Back to the right point. McDavid's got it. Middle point. Darnell Nurse. Left side return pass. McDavid now right side half boards for McDavid. Center to pass through. It scores! Unlucky goal there for Jordan Perperny. It went right through the wickets on him. Ricocheted. May have gotten a piece of John McCarron in the way in.
Kind of a weird one. Squeaks its way through. McDavid looked like he was just trying to make something happen. Nonchalantly puts the puck at the net, and it finds its way through the wickets. Nice tip. It looks like John McCarron may have gotten a piece of it, Bob, to make it 4-3 for White on the power play. Check that. It was Blue defenseman that put it in.
So does McDavid have the hat trick? We'll wait for the call. McDavid's got the puck again, drops it off to Darnell Nurse.
Goal scored by number 44, John McCarron.
They've credited McCarron with the goal. White up 4-3. Darnell Nurse has the puck back in the Team Blue zone. Greg Chase fighting free, circles to the middle, walks right in on goal. A shot, and he lifted it up and over the net. And a good opportunity as McDavid was fighting for position in front of the goal, and Greg Chase recognized he had a free lane.
Almost putting another one home for Team White. Call it a hunch, Bob, but I don't think we're going to go to video review to see who got that goal. I think it was McDavid.
For all of you that are in the Billy Morris Cup pool at home.
That's right. As LeVay looked like he took a swipe at it and may have knocked it into his own net.
Again, we will have 3-on-3 hockey for 7 minutes in 3 minutes and 40 seconds time. 4-3 the score. White up on Blue. McDavid with 2 goals and an assist for Team White. Puck in the Team Blue zone, and Blue tries to outlet it through center. And that's broken up. And it just about hopped past Tyler Vessel, who swings back and hits Lane Bauer through center. Bauer, right side, looking for a man. Shot, hit the crossbar. A clean postage. And now an opportunity, second chance, right side, walking in was LeVay, and his stick got caught up in the paraphernalia of a White defender, and a chance for White to clear the zone. They can't get it out. Draisaitl with the strip. Draisaitl tried to center it in front, and John McCarron was there in support defensively, and he frees up McDavid. 2-on-1 with Greg Chase. Down the left side, McDavid up over the line to chase a shot, and a good save by Jordan Perperny. And Draisaitl races back through center. Yes, the 3-on-3, and so they're having to pay an honorarium to Perry Pern as a result. Back comes Team Blue. Walking right in was Leon Draisaitl. Good save made there by Nagelfort. Now a chance in front. They try to hit the backside man, and Connor McDavid was there defensively to break the play up. Nurse and McDavid out for Team White. McDavid just getting on the ice. Nurse has been out there for over a minute, and Team Blue has puck possession. Joey LaLegia tries to walk around McDavid, can't do so. Team White starts back. Here's Darnell Nurse at the end of his shift, hopping past his man, racing down the right side boards, hops behind the goal for Team White. Lone man in on the rush. Now McDavid will pick up the puck on the left side half boards. Cuts to the middle. Backhanded pass in front, broken up by Team Blue, and Joey LaLegia starts back through center. Former Denver Pioneer up over the line. Up for the Hobie Baker last year, tried to hit a trailer in front. That's broken up. And McDavid tried to free up Tyler Robertson, and he didn't negotiate contact in the play, and the puck went astray in the neutral ice area. 5-4, White up on Blue here. We're playing 3-on-3. And Braden Christopher separating down the right side. He's got to break it on goal. Went for the Peter Forsberg, and a great left pad save made by Zach Nagelfort. And Team White starts back through center. Here goes Tyler Robertson. Carries to the blue line. That's broken up. And Team Blue is going to be able to clear. On his horse is Michael Rebry. And he couldn't hop past the White defender. And back the other way comes Luke Esposito on his backhand. Cuts to the middle. Look out! Train wreck running right into the goal. And making the save equal to the task was Kevin Bouchard, and it remains a 1-goal game at 5-4.
A strong move to the net there by Luke Esposito. He's not the biggest guy, but he's thick and he's strong. He's like a bulldog, so he's got to power his way and get low and gets himself a chance there, and Kevin Bouchard was equal to the task.
Esposito remains on the ice. And a draw back in the Team Blue zone. Esposito played it back to the point, but got outside the blue line. Puck was knocked down there by Rebry, and Team White's got it. And winding it up for Team White is Jacob Stukel, who can skate, hops up the right side, up over the line, hits the trailer in front, and a great blocker save made there by Kevin Bouchard off of Esposito. White's probably had the better scoring opportunities here, but Blues got the lone goal. 5-4 game, Team Blue looking for the equalizer. And a left side pass through center, Blue up over the line. Opportunity now, Tyler Vessel drops one off for Josh Healy. He's back behind the Team White goal. Lots of room out there in 3-on-3 hockey. Now to Lane Bauer, centered in front for Healy. That's broken up. Team White starts back. William Lagesson, left side pass.
Stukel's tired.
Yeah, Stukel's had a long shift. Couldn't pick it up cleanly. Got the stick up a bit on the defender for Team Blue. That's Healy now. Stukel with the strip. Looking for McCarron, but Vessel was back in support. Reverses behind his goal to Healy. 3:40 left in the 3-on-3 segment. We are having a 1-goal game here at 5-4. Lane Bauer with a chance up over the line. A shot and a good glove save made by the netminder, Zach Nagelvort. John Marino starts back for Team White. Slowly, surely, through center. Hops up over the right side. Walks around to forward. Back on D. Centered one in front. Ricocheted off a skate in on goal. And making the save was Kevin Bouchard for Team Blue. And they'll start back the other way. 3:15 left here. Draisaitl gains possession. Cuts through the middle. Up over the line. Leon Draisaitl in front. Backhand shot in on goal. Glove save made there by Nagelfort. The puck's still loose. Blues got it. Here's Leon Draisaitl. Top of the slot. Waiting. Feathered a pass right in front of the goal. And unable to pick it up was Alexis Loisel. Now Loisel back behind the goal. Draisaitl one-hand attempt. And he swept it just wide of the net. Now here's a jailbreak opportunity for Team Blue right in front. Open net. And Draisaitl was robbed left pad side by Zach Nagelfort. Back comes Team White through center. Connor Rankin up over the line. He's got the go-ahead goal right now at 5-4. But Draisaitl gains possession. Starts back the other way. Cuts to the middle up over the line. Blue with it 2-on-2. Draisaitl right in on goal. And Nagelfort makes the save.
Full-on pond hockey right now. Organized pond hockey, and it's great to watch.
As the puck ricochets into the Team Blue bench with 2:21 left in this 7-minute 3-on-3 segment. 5-4. White up on Blue. What did you say the score was last year in Jasper?
6-4.
6-4.
That's right.
For the Billy Morris Cup, who is in the house, by the way.
Billy Morris is in the house, as is Rod Phillips, to our broadcast left, if you will.
Team Blue gains possession. And an opportunity for Kyle Platzer. He's got a good shot. Couldn't get it through. Tyler Soy back. We'll start the other way. Had a decent performance at the U18 tournament, but did not get drafted this year. Now he drops one off for Greg Chase. Tries to hop around his man. Right in on goal. Chase a backhand shot, and he follows it up. He's still got the puck. He's on the right side half boards. Plays it back to the left point for Darnell Nurse. Tries to hop free on Evan Campbell. And he threw Campbell to the ice. Campbell gains possession behind the goal for Ben Betker. Does there come a point here where Team Blue pulls the goalie looking for the tie?
Depends how bad they want it, Bob.
Here's a turnover and a chance for Connor McDavid down the right side. He's got a breakaway in on goal. Shoots. Oh. He scores!
And now we see some hats hitting the Rexall Place ice as we can confirm that Connor McDavid does indeed have a hat trick if he didn't have it before. A beautiful move to beat Kevin Bouchard upstairs. He was in all alone. A couple of head fakes and then a nice move really late and goes juice box on Bouchard to make it 6-4 White.
Most players, when they cut in that way, and we've seen McDavid scoring a backhand wraparound, but most players deke to their backhand. His dexterity and his ability to fake and then still pull it from his backhand and go forehand and go shelf, something that separates him. I mean, there's a lot of things that separate him. Well, that was a special play and the wrong guy to turn the puck over to in the neutral ice area. And we got ourselves a 6-4 lead for Team White over Team Blue.
Quite a debut for Connor McDavid.
Now, does this count as a debut?
In a way, I suppose. Not officially, I guess, but, certainly making an impact in front of the fans. The Rexall plays
Team
faithful.
White goal
he hasn't disappointed.
Unassisted. His hat trick goal by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Team Blue pulling the goalie.
Here we go, and McDavid's got a chance for 4 here as Greg Chase brings the puck in and just lifts one in to the empty net. And that's Greg Chase for you.
I would almost say that was an ill-timed goalie pull as well. Bouchard seemed to take off as Team White was breaking out of their zone.
If you're going to go, you go down swinging, right?
Absolutely. Well, it is orientation.
I got to tell you, I don't know what the rule of thumb is for coaches in a 3-on-3 game in an orientation tournament. At what point is it politically correct to pull your goaltender? I know we're seeing goalies get pulled earlier and earlier in NHL during the season. Now here's a chance for Team White again. Darnell Nurse almost broke free on Evan Campbell.
Last minute of play in the third period.
It is 7-4 for Team White. An empty net goal for Greg Chase.
Assist number 25, Darnell.
It was about it was almost a 3-on-1 too for that empty netter.
Puck's free to Connor McDavid. He's got Darnell Nurse in front. McDavid on his forehand to his backhand. He scores! Back to his forehand. Wow!
Quick hands in tight. Connor McDavid does it again. Extending the lead. Impressive showing tonight from McDavid.
And again, with all that ice out there and a player that gifted,
pond hockey.
That's going to happen once in a while. And not much of a chance at all for Kevin Bouchard.
Just kind of waved at it.
Fourth of the evening, scored by number 97, Connor McDavid.
And Blue comes back, and Joey LaLasia scores on a 2-on-1.
Showing off some soft hands there, LaLasia.
Well, LaLasia's got terrific offensive instincts. Size, I mean, when you're that size, you got to be able to skate. He can skate. And good pass by Lane Bauer. He chipped it up and over a defender, and then McDavid was in chase position on LaLasia.